I used to see my cousin as an older brother because I don't have any siblings of my own. We'd hang out often, and I love spending time with family, so that quality time meant a lot to me. His girlfriend is isolating him from everyone. They've been together for a few years now, and she's controlling his entire life. She'd insist on joining us at family gatherings and every time we hung out, which I didn't think was weird at first. But then, at some point, she made a big scene about me bringing a female friend along to our beach trip. She implied my friend had ulterior motives, which could not be further from the truth. My friend actually laughed that the girl's mind went to such lengths. I was obviously very offended that she'd talk in that way, and was surprised my cousin didn't feel the same. After that, he stopped talking to me completely, probably because she told him to do so, as it's very out of character for him. 2 years later, I finally got to talk to him a bit, when our paths crossed one day when I was visiting our grandmother, after him avoiding me in the street and not keeping any contact with me. I don't like to hold grudges. He was worn out and quickly opened up to me and told me that 3 months prior they got engaged. He didn't propose to her though. I asked him if he's happy, and he was very mad about it. I can tell he's a pushover and that this situation is bad for his mental health. He's even lost his best friend. I wanted to help him, but he was not being helpful himself. When we made plans to get some coffee, just the two of us, to catch up with each other's news, he suddenly started insisting that he needs to bring his fiancée along, and that to approach him, I must approach her too. She actually changed her work schedule to be available that afternoon and interfere with our plans, which I thought was absolutely insane. He even tried to put blame on me for the whole thing, as if me bringing my friend along to some trip 2 years ago was that hurtful to his girlfriend. How was I supposed to know this simple gesture would ignite this insane jealousy in her? I finally lost my patience then, and told him off about how unhealthy this whole thing was, how strange it was that she wouldn't let him see his own family, and how she's not his ball and chain. Needless to say, his responses were very vague, and he ended up leaving me on read, which I think is very disrespectful. This relationship makes everyone in the family uncomfortable. My aunt and uncle tried to convince him to break up with her, because they'd hear her yelling at him over the phone, but nothing worked. They all gave up, since he is an adult and can technically make his own decisions. I'd just like to see if anyone has any advice that could help me either approach my cousin or put some sense in him. Most of my friends have told me to stop trying, because clearly he's not going to change his mind. I just want him to be okay, and I know that this current situation is not healthy. What should I do? I'm so confused, loudly crying face. I picked this subreddit because our /relationship advice has way too many rules, and I can't be bothered tbh. The sub suggested that this one is a good alternative. I don't think I'm the asshole here at all. If anything, I still care about my cousin even after he treated me unfairly. I just want to see if anyone has any advice for people whose loved ones are in abusive relationships.